Hi, bitches. This is going to be a collective read for the general collective. It's a general read for my collective, which will be people that are already subscribed to the Basic Bitch family. If you're new, welcome to the Bitch family. We adult that shit and we keep it really real because we know universe is watching. So this is a collective read about if you're being cut off or not. It's going to be for people who are not in communication with someone right now and they're maybe wondering if they're ever going to hear from them again. Maybe you've been ghosted. Maybe you've been left on red. Maybe you're expecting communication from someone and you're not. The messages will not resonate with everyone, okay? Because there are so many humans on the planet. The reason I do it, though, is because so many signs are in transition in relationships right now, and they're not communicating with people, or people aren't communicating with them, and they want to know why. If this message resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you, okay? The energies can be mutual or transmutable. Again, it's super general. If you want a private reading, look in the description below. I'm pretty booked up right now, but I just want to throw this out there because so many people have contacted me in the last 2 weeks, like, will she ever talk to me again? Will he ever talk to me again? Is he talking to somebody else? Why won't he contact me? So I'm going to throw cards down for 2 different energies. The first one will be for the person that is wondering if they're being cut off, and the other energy will be the person doing the cutting off. Also understand that if you've cut someone off, you may also have cut them off in some way. So just let it resonate as you will, you guys. Again, this is collective for all signs. And if you want my messages to resonate for you, you need to understand that this is how it works, kittens. I'm not in your frequency. You are in mine. So when people say, this doesn't resonate for me, that's because you're not in my frequency. It's not my job to get in your frequency. It's your job to get in mine. And once you are, I will do my job for you. This basic bitch is here for you, okay? And I love it. This feeds my soul. So let's see if we can get a good reading. I'm using the Steampunk Tarot deck, and I'll be clarifying with standard Rider-Waite. This is like freestyle spread, okay? Let's get into it right now. It's Tuesday. What day is it? Tuesday, October 1st. I was going to do this live, but I decided not to because that zaps the life out of me. And I've already done 2 personal readings today. Let's get into it. Well, we've already got it. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm already seeing equal give and take being a problem for some of you, and then others needing to release and give back more finally, or possibly an energy holding on even tighter. You know, that might be at play. Sometimes I'm iffy about the way I yep, and then this way, look, unequal give and take and someone withholding. That's how it is. Yeah, so that's the problem already from the get-go, you guys. If this resonates with you, keep watching. Someone is giving more than the other energy, and than an energy, and the other energy is withholding. They're just taking it and putting it in their fucking piggy bank, and they're not giving anything back. Does it sound familiar? This message might be for you. Let's go. Universe, source, spirit, guides, solar system, general messages for my collective, for the bitch family collective. Talk to this basic bitch. Is my collective being left out in the cold? 8 of Cups. I'm already seeing somebody walk away. Is my collective being left out in the cold? Can I get a signifying card for the energy that feels left out in the cold, please? Trying to get a jumper, kittens. It takes a lot out of me. I have to really be the conduit to get a jumper. It should work. I'm pretty jacked up on coffee. For some reason, that gets the cards to jump. Here we go. Okay. Get 2 cards. All right. For this energy, Seven of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Right now, this energy, this could be you. This is the person that feels, is wondering if they're being cut off in some way. The problem in the relationship from your end is that personal values and what you guys both wanted was a problem. Right now, you're pulling back and you're checking for inner alignment. You're overwhelmed by choices. At one point, you might have had a lot of choices, but you gave up your choices for this one energy. You might have been wishfully thinking. You might have really had a lot of choices at the time, but you gave up those choices. And at the end of the day, now you're just overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed by your emotion. You might even be overwhelmed by the idea of having choices again. You're going within and checking for inner alignment. Here's the problem though, kittens. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Some of you might be avoiding an inevitable, painful ending. Or if you haven't already accepted the ending, the Ten of Swords in reverse can mean defiance over the defeat. You're in a recovery mode. You're trying to regenerate. That's true for some of you because this whole fucking situation just overwhelmed you. You said, I'm done. You broke my heart. Fucking Ten of Swords. I feel stabbed in the back. You know, it was a painful ending with deep wounds. You feel a loss. You felt betrayed. And now you're either avoiding dealing with the fact that you might really have been cut off by this person, or you're in a recovery mode and you don't want to have any other choices right now. So that's one energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can you show me the other energy, please? Will this, why, you know, the energy that we think might be cutting us off, my collective off. Show me the energy that my collective is wondering whether or not they were cut off. Six of Cups. They had fun with you. They're recalling happy times with you. Thank you, Spirit. They're revisiting their past with you. Could have been someone you've known a long time from your childhood, deep childhood soul connection. Or they themselves are immature and childlike, but they're remembering this. Hey, let's go out and have fun. And guess what they're doing right now? They're the Hanged Man. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. So right now, kittens, this other energy is the Hanged Man. They're taking a pause. They're letting go and they're trying to gain new perspective. They sure do miss you, but they're not sure what to do at this point. They've pulled back, right? They've pulled back. I like that it's in the upright, the Hanged Man, for this energy, you guys, because this is, the Hanged Man is about a sacrifice. They know, yes, they know that they have to make a choice about you. They do have fun with you. You do make them feel wonderful. They are remembering the happy times in a good way. They're trying to anyways. And they've put themselves in this suspension to try and gain new perspective. Should they let go? Should they surrender? For this person, they might be sacrificing something that's important to them. Their freedom, their bachelor or bachelorette status. Perhaps they have to move. Perhaps they have to make a lot of changes to be with you. Are these happy, good times important enough to them? Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Let's see. Let's see. You want me to shuffle? Okay. They want 4 shuffles. That's 1. 2, lack of reconciliation right now, and everybody's in hermit mode, but they do want to reconcile. 3 or 2. I don't know. 3. I'm calling that 3. And 4. Yeah, here they are again. They're recalling those happy times, and you're all over here, you know, being this forced stop. You might have quickly burned out of this situation. I think for some of you, you did the forced stop with the 4 of Swords, and they're all over here, all 3 of Cups and shit. Might be a third party, but I don't know yet. It's in the upright. Universe, talk to me about the energy over here on the left. 7 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Swords. Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this here? Thank you. Bear with me. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Fool, but the Queen of Cups in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me more, please? And the Chariot. Bottom of the deck. Well, on your end, you're either not the problem for you, wondering who's cutting you off, is that you either are not willing to offer them this new relationship that's compassionate and loving, and right now, or they didn't offer it to you. The problem for you is that this cup of love is not in the upright, which tells me on your end, collective, that you're having to trust your intuition and focus on self-love now. You may or may not have a choice. Some of you might be repressing your emotions. You may believe that they're repressing theirs. Who fucking knows about them? We haven't gotten to them yet. But the problem is this is not in the upright. You might not want it to be in the upright, or you feel like they don't. What's at the top of the deck? And there's a lack of reconciliation. Could be dealing with a Libra, or you're a Libra. Maybe. It doesn't matter, though. There's a lack of reconciliation. And something is unfair and unbalanced about it. Yep, here's that fucking one-sided giving. So on your end, collective, if this is ringing true, you gave too much. You chose to give too much, and they didn't give any in return. And you just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, didn't you? And now you just don't know what to do. They might not either. 2 of Swords in reverse. Now you're just confused. Like, you're so confused, right? More Libra energy. It's at a total stalemate. You can't decide what to do. It's like, why didn't they? I gave so much. Why? Why don't they love me? 7 of Swords in reverse. I think that you're lying to yourself a little bit, or you feel like at this point, this might be you withdrawing from them. The Fool, you do want to take a leap forward with them in some way. Like, you might just want to start a new cycle with them, or you're trying to start a new cycle in general in your life. But because that 7 of Cups is in reverse, that's overwhelming. But you want to, but I feel like with the 7 of Swords in reverse, you're afraid to do that. You're afraid to open up and let go. This has made you deepen your feelings. Queen of Cups in reverse. You know you need self-care. You know you need self-love, but you might be being codependent. To take a leap of faith with this new leap with this person might be an indication of you being codependent. You don't know if you have enough love to give. You could have an Aries with the Fool here. And the Chariot could be a Cancer. Could be dealing with Cancer. When I see these cards together, what this tells me, kittens, is that you are very driven, okay, with the Chariot. You are very driven. You do want to move you want to move on with your life. You want control, though, too. You're very determined to have success, either with this person or another person. But that 7 of Swords in reverse and that Queen of Cups in reverse tells me that you might not be quite ready. Like, it's almost like, and for some of you, it's like you held up that cup of love for so long that now you just want to move on, or you want to keep moving towards them, but you're not Queen of Cups in the upright, meaning you're not trusting your intuition and you're not emotionally stable, but you don't give a shit, do you? You're going to keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can you talk to me about the other energy here that's recalling the happy times, but unsure as to whether or not they want to come back towards my collective? Are they going to cut them? What's going on with them? What are they hung up about? Give me just a moment, you guys. Ten of Wands in reverse. This is a huge burden for them. They want to release it for sure. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on, let me get one more card. Ten of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in the upright, but Nine of Cups in reverse. I'll explain. I'll take them. I'll take them. We've got the Devil. We've got Death. We've got Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a huge burden for this person. I do think that they want to be your friend. They have warm feelings towards you with the Queen of Wands. Or they could be seeing you this way. They want to be independent. They're determined to be as well. And they might see you as independent. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with Cancer in your chart. But it doesn't matter. That's not important. They do want to be friends, but I don't know with this Nine of Cups in reverse that they see you as satisfying them emotionally. They want friendship, but they're also trying to work on their inner happiness. This person might also be a little indulgent and lazy. They might have a drinking problem. They're dissatisfied, though, at this point. Universe, why is the nut? Okay, it's okay. This deck was crying. It's okay. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell me why the Nine of Cups is in reverse here? Tell me why this energy feels Nine of Cups in reverse. Thank you. This person does want to take action towards having harmony with you. Knight of Swords in the upright, Ten of Cups in the upright. This doesn't mean they want happily ever after with you. They definitely want a friendship with you. However, right now they're not happy. They just want harmony between the two of you. I think they are thinking about taking action towards getting harmony and alignment with you again. That doesn't mean they want to be with you forever. The Lovers aren't here. Okay. Two of Cups isn't here. And then the Devil as well. They are really hanging on here to, you know, we've got this Capricorn energy and Scorpio energy. This energy is going through a personal transformation. They're trying to purge. They're resisting this, though. They're resisting something about this ending. They feel very bound to you in some way. They feel very bound to you. I think that they're resisting the change. They are going through a personal transformation, but they're dealing with some demons, and they as well are seeing this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Over here, this energy, the one that's cutting my collective off, is acknowledging the fact that there was an unequal give and take between the two of you. Was it this energy, the one that's hung up and recalling the happy times? Who did the unequal give and take? Because this Death in reverse, she's looking at it. She's looking at the unequal give and take. They're having a personal transformation. They're aware of the unequal give and take. Sorry, my neighbor just fired up his Mustang. He always fucking does that while I'm reading. Talk to me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse, please. Thank you. The Lovers in reverse. The Star. We're dealing with an Aquarius. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Trying to let go. This Nine of Swords. Trying to release anxiety and worry about this. this energy doesn't know if it's worth working for anymore. I think that they had a lot of they had a lot of hope. They had a lot of hope. You could be dealing with a Gemini too. But there was disharmony and imbalance in the relationship. It could have been a sex-only relationship. It could have been a sex-only relationship. And I think that they're hopeful for a renewal of that. They're resisting this change. And they're just, but they don't know what they're working for anymore. This energy just doesn't know what it's working for anymore. What, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what action will the other energy take towards my collective? What action will this energy take towards my collective? They're acknowledging, it's like they acknowledge the lack of harmony. They acknowledge that there was no love. But yet they're hopeful in some way. The star is hopeful for a renewal. But they see the disharmony. They're hopeful for a renewal, but they just don't know how to get there. They need more development. They might be expecting perfection. They don't know how to work for this with you anymore. What action will they take? What action will they take towards my collective? Well, some of them are married, the Hierophant, and they'll withdraw from you. Wow, all major. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, King of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. One more, please. One more, please, Spirit. What action will they take towards my collective? What action will they take? They're backing up. Please don't back up. Thank you. Yeah. So right now they're really withdrawn from you. The Hermit. They learned a lot from this. They learned a lot from this. This really taught them quite a bit. This is maturing them, this whole situation, you guys. They really learned a lot from this. And they're right now what they're doing is they're trying to allow for that spiritual growth to happen. They do have love for you. They're trying to gain emotional balance during this time so that when they do approach you possibly again, that they can be this person embodying the divine masculine of the suit, which is the full power of the suit. This is what they want to be able to do. This isn't a page, okay? This isn't the queen, which can become imbalanced. This is the king in the upright. Doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. They won't come out of that hermit mode until they have really had that Hierophant moment where they've really gotten a lot out of this and really learned that lesson and gotten some conformity to the way they think and feel. Before they approach you, they do care about you. They just want to be compassionate and diplomatic and emotionally balanced, but they don't know what to do yet. I don't know how long it'll be, you guys, before they decide. Libra energy, Two of Swords. This is a very difficult decision for them. Right now, they might be avoiding it, and it's at an impasse. Why? Can you clarify? Can you clarify the King of Cups and the Two of Swords for me, Spirit, for this other energy? Clarify the King of Cups. Thank you. Yeah. King of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. They do want to let their guard down with you. They definitely want to let their guard down, but they're a little overwhelmed. But they want to let that guard down, and they can't decide whether or not that they can have, there's enough mutual attraction or not. Whether or not they really love you. Two of Cups doesn't always mean your soulmates and it's blissful, happily fucking ever after, you guys, okay? It just means they can't decide if they want to have this conversation with you. Can I have one more card, universe and spirit, for the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups? The twos are about being in synthesis and in balance. They do want the balance. Thank you. But they have choices. They have choices, okay? And they have a lot they're pouring into, okay? They have a lot they're pouring into. They pouring into anybody else? Specifically, show me a court card, please. Show me a court card, please, if they're pouring into anyone else, if there's a triangulation going on here. No, they are just so conflicted about this. You guys had a disagreement. Somebody felt like they had to win at all costs. Somebody was like, "Rrr." Okay. The bottom of the deck, here it is again, Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's something one-sided about this. There was unequal give and take between the two of you. Okay. Somebody gave more than the other. And it was either them or you, depending on how this resonates with you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. It's okay. Hold still. Universe, tell me what my collective should do. Give them advice. And there goes Tim's pony. I'd just like to take a moment to all thank my neighbor Tim and his goddamn Mustang for giving us omens in our readings. We're all living and dying by the omens that the local fire department and my neighbor's Mustang is giving us, right? I'm kidding. It's not. It's a coincidence. Hold on. I'm getting advice. What should they do right now? Oh, you're not going to like this. I don't like delivering these messages. Let's see. Thank you. That's not fucking advice. That's predictive. Can you give us a piece of advice, for crying out loud? Please. Please. One more card, please. The collective is waiting. One more card, please. No. One more card, please. Okay. Get over your broken heart. This broke your heart. Could have been a possible third-party situation, but not necessarily. Right now, what you need to do is quit it with the negative self-talk, collective, okay? You need to be optimistic. Forgive them and forgive yourself. You both made mistakes, okay? And try to release the pain for now. Knight of Swords. Don't come charging at them, okay? Don't come charging at them. You're impulsive. You're restless right now and unfocused. Don't charge at them. Stay guarded, stay back. Four of Wands in reverse. This is the structure and the stability of the relationship. Don't focus on your own inner harmony, right? Okay, this relationship is in a transition. They were death in reverse. They're having a hard time releasing that toxic devil energy. They're in a personal transition. They do have love for you. Give them space. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. They care, okay? But I don't know where this relationship's going to go. Don't try to build a foundation with this person right now, okay? Try to seek inner harmony. You're in conflict. The relationship's in transition, and so are you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you lost an opportunity with this person. You're not going to have this manifestation right now, literal relationship right now. Maybe they lost the opportunity. Maybe you did. You want to know why? Because right now you're lacking foresight and planning. Google the word foresight. You have to have foresight, okay, in regards to relationships. There's no stability with this person right now, okay? Ace of Pentacles is a loss. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is a loss. There's no stability right now. If there's no stability, then you cannot offer up this pentacle. Do not offer up a grounded start with them. Don't communicate. Six of Swords in reverse. You're in a personal transition. You're resisting the change, okay? Don't resist it. Let it happen. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I know I fucking hate that song too, but it's the truth. Let it go for right now. Yes, you have unfinished business with this person. Yes, you do. Okay. And there's no stability right now. The important thing right now is not to act. Will they ever, will they come back around? The Wheel of Fortune. This is a turning point that's happening right now. Major Arcana. Life, this is a turning point for you, collective. This relationship is teaching you so much about equal give and take. Triumph, victory. I think they might move towards you. But you have to exert control and just wait. See what I just say? What I just fucking say? You have to wait. Wait! Wait. Can you turn around? Can you turn around? That's the song I'm hearing. Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Why on earth does Spirit want to talk to me through Maroon 5? Every fucking day, you guys, with Maroon 5. I must really like Adam Levine. This person has an emerging idea about how to communicate with you again. It just lacks direction at this point. You have to wait. You have to wait, okay? Right now it's a waiting game. Again, here's that Hierophant again. Here's that Taurus energy. They need to gain more wisdom, okay? They need to gain more wisdom, this person. Right now, they're not trusting their intuition. They're having a hard time. They're the High Priestess in reverse, really withdrawn from you. They're hiding from you a little bit. They're keeping secrets. Really trying to be strong. This is a difficult thing for this person to face. That's why they're the Hanged Man. Yeah, they miss you. 6 of Cups, they miss you. But they don't know what to do. And there's that Devil. They're dealing with temptation. Probably from other people. Probably their own inner demons. It could be anything. They are bound to you. We got to get this Devil out of the reading. Final tip from the universe, please. Final tip from the universe, please. Final tip. Final tip, please, for my collective. Thank you. There are obstacles and challenges in the way. 5 of Wands. You guys are disagreeing about some stuff. There's tension here. Okay, you're in conflict. Just acknowledge it. Acknowledge what you're conflicted about. And that'll help you make better decisions moving forward. It's not the best advice in the world, but that's how it is. You know, those obstacles and challenge. 5 of Wands. And you need to let go of past resentment. You should possibly, if there is chance for reconciliation, make amends, okay? At least that, come out of conflict. That's all I got time for, kittens. I hope that helped you out. I'll be listening to the universe for you. This basic bitch loves you. I'll see you next time.